Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to import pictures to make a stop motion animation in Sony Vegas Movie Studio. Let's start by going to the project area and import media. And what you want to do is find the folder that has your pictures in it for your stop motion animation. And click on the first one. You'll see down at the bottom here, as you open still image sequence, you can put in the whole range, but it'll just pick all of them. It finds them all in order, but they have to be all in the correct order. If there's one missing, it'll stop right there. So click open, and you can import it in any way you need to. I'm actually going to choose a 25 frame per second PAL rate at the moment, and click OK. And it gives you one piece of media to import. So what you want to do is drag this down to your video tab here, and I'm just going to get rid of this extra stuff. I don't need all these right now. And you'll see right at the top here, we have our video section. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this out actually by holding down the control key. You see it changes to a squiggly line. And this is actually going to stretch out the video, make it just a little bit longer. That's about as long as I can make it, so we'll just let that go there. And let's give it a quick preview. Looks pretty good. Goes pretty fast. And okay, it's working. So the other thing you can do is add some music or some voice to it. You can actually record in the actual Sony Vegas program by clicking on this arm for record button right here. And you'll see it has the little volume meter down here. As my voice is going, you'll see it jump up and up. And when you're ready to record, you go over to the right here in the preview tab and you hit the record button, and it's going to start playing the flipbook as you go. So if I start playing it, the end. Yep, so my end probably got cut off. But I'll just say that default voice format. I'll scrunch it back down to meet up with the video. But when you play this back now, you're going to hear the audio they just recorded to see how well it matches up, which is pretty neat. Once you're all done, all you need to do, I'm going to turn off this arm for record, it's done recording, and we'll go to our project and we'll render it. It's also a good idea to save as every once in a while, but this is just a quick preview for you, so I'm just going to render it. So I'm going to choose all these default templates. I'm going to choose this 1280 by 720, which is a good HD resolution for YouTube. And I'm going to customize the template. And under the frame rate, I'm actually going to choose, here's the multimedia, the 15 frames. This is actually going to make it play a little bit, almost a little bit slower, but it'll look better for this particular stop motion that I'm doing. So sometimes you got to play around with it to see how it looks. And I'll hit OK there. And we'll start rendering. Okay, so I just skipped ahead to the final rendering. It's all done rendering now. I'm going to open the folder where it is. And here it is. I'm going to play it in VLC just to preview it. And as you can see, it plays just fine. It looks pretty good. And that's it. That's how you make a short stop motion using Sony Vegas Movie Studio HD.